Good afternoon to all of you. It has come in Hindu about an order passed by a hospital that the Malayalam nurses, Kerala nurses, they should speak either in Hindi or English and not in Malayalam, even among themselves. So, this was an order passed by Zipmer, Z-I-P-M-E-R, not Zipmer of Pondicherry, in Delhi, Zipmer. That is Pandit Govinda Vallabh Pant Institute of Medical Education, that is Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education Research in Delhi. So, they have given, the hospital CEO has given the instructions that the nursing staff should speak only in English and Hindi, even among themselves, because it is causing definitely irritation, inconvenience to the so-called patients. So, the ostensible excuse for this order is that the patients, majority of them who do not know the so-called Malayalam and who know Hindi, they are inconvenienced by the nurses conversing with each other in their language. So, this is a plea where Malayalam speaking nurses communicate with of course, if the non-Malayali is okay. When they are Malayalam nurses, then they are speaking to their own Kerala people. I don't know what is the inconvenience to the so-called patients. Anyway, so it has got criticism, dissentiment even from the opposition parties. Of course, as usual, Rahul Gandhi, already a member from Kerala state, and Shashi Tharoor, another member of parliament from Kerala, they tweeted and actually they tried to convince the people that it is a tirade against the Article 19, that is freedom of speech and expression. The constitution gives you the freedom of speech. Yes, you can speak in any language. Of course, in India, the recognized languages, Malayalam is also one such recognized language. I don't know why they have given that order. It is actually an irregular order. So please go back to our famous Bijo Emmanuel case, where the Jehoshua community people who do not utter any word except the name of Jesus, they stood in the school, they participated in the national anthem, but they did not utter the words of Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jai, due to which they were expelled from the school, from that convent. So the matter came up to the Supreme Court. At that time, Justice Chevo Chennapareddy, he has given the judgment, stating that it is the freedom of speech and expression. They can speak if they like. They need not speak if they don't like. Only thing is whether they have observed the so-called spirit of the nation or not, or that is more important. Whether they speak or not is a different thing. But here, nothing but a language barrier. So everybody can speak in his own language, in his fashion. That too, here the main point to know is that they are speaking with the other nurses. Of course, in that hospital there are about 850 nurses, out of whom 400 are Kerala nurses. So normally if you go to England, if you go to particularly if you go to Delhi, if any Telugu one comes, we try to speak in Telugu. And if you go to America, most of the people, they prefer to speak in Telugu if a Telugu man is found. That is our quite human instinct and nature. I don't know what is the problem for this institution, ultimately. So, the opposition leaders described it as discriminatory, definitely discrimination, that is segregating the Malayalam people. Racist. So, racist also, and unconstitutional. Of course, later the hospital has painted down the letter. Anyway, the tweet from Shashi Tharoor is also important. He tweeted that a small victory for decency and common sense over the so-called parochialism and bigotry. So parochialism means narrow outlook, and bigotry, belief that some people should speak something on that, like that. So he held it as a small victory, right? Rahul Gandhi, he criticized that the order by the Delhi government-run hospital, it is government hospital, so that nurses should speak only in English and Hindi. So Malayalam is an Indian language as well as any other language. So please stop the so-called language discrimination, another point. So like that, this is racist, discriminatory and utterly wrong to the millions of nurses and health workers. Normally you may be knowing, Kerala nurses are more in number, they outnumber anybody, and they are good in service also. Millions of nurses and health workers who have risked their lives to save us during the month of during this pandemic, and definitely they are the frontline warriors, right? So it is an insult. We owe them a debt, a gratitude and respect. It should be withdrawn and apology should be given. Of course, whether apology is given or not, and somehow the order has been withdrawn, it's a good sign. But we are in a democratic country, we are in a secular country. I don't know how such types of the orders will be issued, particularly by institutions. No doubt, normally if you see persons talking in the language not known to you, definitely you get irritated, particularly the patients. On the side of the hospital also you have to think. Normally they do not know, the patients do not know what these people are talking, and normally if two ladies join, 2 or 3 ladies join, normally the discussion will be on the other topics also. But anyway, it's not a good suggestion to give it in writing. Have they told privately, it should have been otherwise. But giving order circulars in this manner, that is nothing but it leads to language discrimination. Thank God at least they have withdrawn the order and the now issue is settled. So very good incident to speak that there is language discrimination also, right? Please read the Hindi newspaper if you find time and enrich your knowledge on that, particularly on Article 19. Thank you very much.